So one of the biggest issues when it comes to losing fat and keeping it off is that we don't realize we are sitting down way too much. So I've been helping clients for a decade now, and if you just use these three strategies that I'm about to give you in this video, you'll be able to reduce your BMI and drop your body fat 5 to 10%. Let's get into it. If this video gives you any value, make sure you hit the subscribe button to be notified every time I post a new video. So there's no secret that America is one of the most obese countries in the world. That's largely because the food industry, technology, and our work has become more and more sedentary. Even if you work out every day for an hour but sit majority of your day, you are still considered a sedentary person because that 1 hour is a very small percentage of your day. So in this video, I want to share a concept that I share all the time with my clients, and it's called NEAT. So before we get into it, here is a screenshot of one of my clients, Sean. He actually is an entrepreneur. He helps nurses pass the test. And this is what he said about the NEAT. I appreciate you more than you know. You got me here walking my ASS off, thinking real serious about my NEAT. Real talk, this whole increase the NEAT concept has been the biggest game changer for me so far. I can't wait to show you my pictures. I'll get this video to you this weekend. And here's a few more messages that he shared with me a couple days later. We love you, man. We talk about you all the time. She's so proud of me increasing my NEAT. She knows how grateful I am for your program. Man, bro, she's the support I needed. He's talking about his new fiance that he's with. But also, here's one of the last messages that he sent me. Look at one of my mentors sent me. She hasn't seen me in over a year, and the first thing she wanted to know is when she hit me up, how did I get so healthy? Bro, you out here changing lives, man. All right, so that's cool for Sean and all, but what is NEAT and how can you use it? So NEAT stands for non-exercise activity thermogenesis. So it's basically all the energy that you expend that is not considered sleep or exercise. So everything that you do throughout the day, if you're standing up, you're fidgeting, you're typing, you're doing yard work, those activities are your NEAT. Like I stated earlier, even if you work out an hour of a day, every single day, and you religiously work out, that's only a small percentage of your day. So you really still are considered a sedentary person if you're sitting down most of the time. So you want to think about what ways can you actually increase your NEAT naturally throughout your day. So one of the things that you want to do first is try to reduce optional sitting. So there's always chairs around, couches around, and it's so easy to just sit down, take a break, do your work while you're sitting, or just sit down while you're talking. So if you can, try to reduce optional sitting. So here's a couple other ways that you can increase your NEAT throughout the day. So you can take the stairs. If you're working at your home or you're working remotely, you can do stretch breaks. You can pace while you're on the phone. I have a client who lost 20 pounds because he just realized the power of walking and standing up. That he does real estate, he takes calls, so he started pacing while he's on his phone, started talking to sellers while they're on his phone, and he lost 20 pounds and he realized that was a big game changer for him. Another thing that you could do is park further away. So instead of trying to find the closest parking spot, intentionally park a little bit further away to get those steps in. If you have children, one of the things you can do is play with your children intentionally. So that's going to help bonding time and also is going to help you with your health and fitness. Double whammy right there. If you have a standing desk, that is another way that you can actually increase your NEAT is a standing desk. I actually don't have a standing desk myself and I work remotely. But one of the things I do is I just stand up and I just use my computer as I stand. So that's another option that you can do. All right, now that we understand NEAT and how to use it and how to implement those strategies, the second thing we want to do is use the Pomodoro technique. So the Pomodoro technique is going to help you increase your NEAT and your movement at the same time. So this is how you use the technique. The first thing you do is you pick a task, right? Whatever task you're working on throughout the day, you choose that task, and then you're going to set a timer. You can use your phone, you can use any type of clock, set a 25-minute timer. So you choose a task, you got a 25-minute timer. Once you complete that task, you take a quick 5-minute break. So you're done, you reward yourself with a quick break, and then you repeat that again 4 different times. Once you complete this cycle 4 times, you reward yourself with a larger break. It could be 15 minutes, it could be 30 minutes, but this is how you use it. And it makes you not only increase your NEAT and your movement, but it also helps you be more productive throughout the day. So I've been working remotely for the last 3 years, and I've been an entrepreneur for the last 10 years. And this has by far been one of the biggest things that make me more focused and actually increase my movement at the same time. So I highly recommend you use that second strategy of the Pomodoro method. All right, so now you understand the need, you know strategies on how to do that. You understand the Pomodoro technique. And the third strategy that I highly recommend that I love the most is to track your habits. So there's so many apps on your phone that you can download that helps you track your habits. My personal favorite is Habit Share. It's a very simple app, but there's power and intention of tracking your habits. So I didn't create this. I actually came up with this from the book Atomic Habits. It's a really good book that shows you the value of habits. And what I tell clients all the time, if we can track your habits, we can track your results. So if you're using the Pomodoro technique and we're tracking their habits, this is going to be a game changer for your health and fitness because these are small things that you can implement into your life. You don't have to change much. So what habits I recommend tracking is your food, your exercise, your sleep, and your water. So if you just track those 4 habits every single day, I promise you your BMI is going to go down, body fat percentage is going to go down, and you're going to look better, feel better, and it's going to be seamless, and it's something that you can implement into your lifestyle today. So I'm curious, how many hours do you feel like you sit a day? Comment below and let me know. So if you're somebody who works remotely or work at an office job and you feel like you're sitting down most of the time and you feel like you kind of lost yourself, you want to start getting your confidence back, you want to start feeling better, looking better overall so you can play with your kids and live that lifestyle that you want to live. I made a course specifically for those who work remotely or sit down most of the day. So we have workouts, exercise, and a program that seamlessly you can fit into your lifestyle easy. So if you're interested in that, make sure you comment below. And also, I'll put the link in the description if you want to book a call so I can actually talk with you and see if it's a good fit. Make sure you check out these other videos for more fitness tips and exercises to help you on your journey. See you on the next one. Peace.